Thank you, Danielle. It's time to talk about a child here in Arizona who is needing a home. Crystal Ziegler is here. She's an adoption specialist with a place to call home. Thanks so much for joining us.
Good morning, Catherine. Thank you.
So we're talking about 13-year-old Carlos, and he has such a great personality, doesn't he?
He does. Yeah, he's a lot of fun. He's a really sweet, fun-loving boy. He's very active, loves to do outdoor things. He's a big basketball fan, Phoenix Suns fan, and 49ers fan, but he wants to meet Kobe Bryant. And so those two kind of go against each other. But yeah, he's a big fan. He loves science in school because he wants to blow up things like every 13-year-old boy wants
Typical
to,
13-year-old.
right? He loves that. His perfect day, which really cracks me up, is to go get something to eat, buy a new pair of shoes, walk in the park, and then come home and clean.
That is so sweet, though. He just wants to be active, right? He just wants to stay busy.
I think he just wants to be a part of something. You know, he just wants a connection.
Yeah. Is he looking for siblings, a home with siblings?
Yeah, he will take siblings or not take siblings. He's just looking for a home that will love him unconditionally and help him grow into adulthood.
What a sweetheart. What can you tell us about his past? What has he been through?
Yeah, he's been, well, at 13 years old, it's very hard to find a home. So he's been in a lot of different places and just waiting for a permanent place to land.
He needs somebody to open their home with a loving heart. Talk about some of the kids that are right now needing a home, because the number really is still high, 19,000.
Yeah, it's 19,000 and raising every day. And there are older children, and that can start at 5 years old.
That's considered older.
Yeah, that's considered older because a lot of people want the babies. You know, they want to start their family, and so they don't look at an older child as a way of doing that. So there are a lot of kids sitting in shelters and group homes right now, or in foster homes, just waiting for permanency. And a lot of times the judges won't sever the biological rights because they don't have a home for them.
And what people don't realize is that when you adopt through the state, I mean, it really costs you nothing,
Yes,
right?
it costs nothing. Yeah, the adoption is taken care of, and you receive adoption subsidy for that child until they turn 18. They have all their own, you can put them on their health insurance access, or college is covered, so they can get
That's fantastic.
yeah.
You talked about when they turn 18, and a lot of these kids are aging out of the system.
are.
What happens to them at that point?
Yeah, if they're aging out of the system, they can either sign a voluntary to stay till 21 if there's a family that's willing to take care of them. If not, they're on their own at 18. And so there's not a lot of help with that.
So in addition to adopting, you can also foster. What's the process involving either?
Yeah, so it's less than a semester of classes. It's about 10 weeks, and you do training, and we do a home study with you. So kind of get into your business, talk about why you want to do that, your past,
very important.
and the things that brought you to wanting to do that. So you have to do some things to your home, like a pool gate if you're wanting a younger child, fire extinguisher, smoke alarms, very minimum things. So really just you need a heart and a home.
That's all it takes.
Yeah.
Crystal, thank you so much. We want to remind folks that they can get in touch with you at tocallhome.com. Thank you for being here, and let's find Carlos a home.
Awesome.
When we come back here on Arizona Daily Mix, we've got a lot. Positively Arizona, Sports Bites with Monica, and Cuticle Care with Abrielle.